Hey you guys, so I wanted to talk about a dream I had last night that was, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Like I don't even, y'all, like this is gonna be hard to explain. Like this dream is really hard to explain. So um okay, let's talk about where this took place, because like the scenery was so beautiful. It was a mixture between, like, it seemed like the building wasn't exactly Chinese like architecture, but like I don't even know if I said that right, but architecture, yeah, it was like the I lived in Japan, and I specifically on Okinawa. It reminded me, the trees and stuff reminded me of living on that island, but like it had just like an Asian feel to it, you know. And so, and like we were in this mansion, but this mansion seemed like it had like a hint of like Asian like architecture to it, right? So and how do I explain this? Like there was like a lot of wispy looking trees. It was just really beautiful and colorful. And basically I was training. There was a, and it was a group of, it was a group. It was me. I didn't see any other females. I saw a couple of guys. One in particular looked like he was from the Middle East. He was rather attractive. He had curly hair, olive skin. He had like a kind of like a beard going on, but like it was like he like shaved it down a little bit. There was another guy, but I forgot what he looked like. I feel like he was white. I'm not sure. But like basically I was training, and y'all, like I was able to, as usual, I was able to like control the elements. Specifically, I actually got in trouble because I wasn't supposed to be using my abilities, because I wanted to train longer, and it was about to rain, but I caused it to not rain. I actually sent the rain and the water somewhere else, and somebody saw me or something like that. And like the dude, the olive complected guy, the Middle Eastern looking guy, came up to me. He was like, why are you using your abilities to do that? Like you can train late, you can train a little bit later, you can wait, this isn't. And I basically, he chewed me out because I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be doing that, and basically I did that, and I got in trouble. What else? Also, like I feel like I was definitely in my glorified body, and I've only seen like a snippet of my glorified body, and like I'm olive, like a lighter olive complexion than I am now. Like right now I can say I'm light, I suppose. I've actually been in the sun, so I'm not that light anymore. So, but in my, I don't know, like when I saw my glorified body, how I used to look before I was in this flesh, like my hair looks so different. Like it looks like, imagine Hawaiian hair, like long wavy looking hair with but it's like a light brownish color, a light blondish brown color. It's a mixture between blonde and brown. My eye color is lighter, skin tone is lighter. I look like my features look similar to how I look right now, but just more like my nose is more, I feel like it looked more Eurocentric. My teeth, I don't have a gap. Like I didn't have a gap. I didn't, like, you know, I look like me, but like I feel like a lot prettier. Honestly, like I don't think I'm ugly or nothing right now, but I'm saying like I just feel like it's like a whole different level of beauty when it comes to these glorified bodies, y'all. Like it's like a whole nother level of beauty. Like we think beauty on this earth is beautiful. Y'all see see some of these angels, see some of the glorified bodies. Like you think you look beautiful on earth? No, you haven't seen beautiful. Like I've seen some beautiful looking angels, I've seen some beautiful looking glorified bodies before. Like that, even the color, the skin color is more vibrant, more prettier, beautiful, unique. Like you can't make it up on earth. Like you can't make it in a bottle and make a foundation for it. Like it's the hair is beautiful. You can, it's just like, and my hair is always long, really long. My hair is always long when my glorified body is really long. I noticed that, like, it's like to at least to my butt. That's how long my hair is. And every time I see myself with my hair, either the front is like pent up like that and the rest is hanging down, or it's in a ponytail, or it's braided, something like that. It's like kind of like the Tomb Raider hairstyle. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But yeah, what else? But anyway, so I was training, and by training I mean like actually physically training, like fighting and stuff like that. Like I was being instructed, and I honestly believe these guys were like angels or something that were instructing me. But I was just training and stuff like that. I was learning how to use my abilities. Again, the biggest like thing that stands out to me with my abilities that I've been shown is I'm able to control water specifically. I'm able to control like kind of like, you know, the girl from Storm, the Storm from the Marvel series, the one that controlled like certain things, like because it was about to rain and I made the rain go somewhere else. So I think, and this isn't the first time I've been able to control like things in the sky. Like I remember I made a meteor shower happen. I made a meteor shower happen in the sky, and I was able to manipulate the moon and stuff like that. So like I'm talking about some crazy amazing abilities given from God, like that again, like I've never done in my real actual life, but in my dreams, like it's a whole nother level. It's like a whole different thing. Like I'm being trained and shown how to do stuff. This dream was so amazing, and it's really hard to explain it because I think there was more to it, but I forgot some of the dream. But I remember specifically the people that were in my dream, and I remember specifically like how beautiful it was. Like it was like an island mixed with, like different cultural like architecture. Like it's really hard to explain this place, but it was very beautiful. And gosh, it was so real. Like I honestly felt like I was alive in my dream. Like it felt so real. Like whenever I'm able to do my abilities in my dreams, like I feel it. Like I feel the power from it. I feel like it takes energy to do these things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I woke up, I was like, dang, how am I gonna explain this to the people? How can I explain this? You know, I'm trying to explain it to the best of my ability. And again, like, people were responding to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could talk to me and I could talk back to them, and they were responding. And it's just weird, like waking up after feeling like you've lived somewhere different. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just, does anybody else feel that way? Like when you wake up from a dream and you're confused, like, is that real? Is it fake? Was I in the spirit? Was I like it really be like that? Like it really does be like that sometimes. And y'all, it's I don't know what to say. I don't know how to, this is the best way I know how to explain like my dream and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember. I know there was more to it, but I forgot some of it. So I forgot some of my dreams, so I don't really know. I can't remember the rest of it, but I do know that I did get in trouble in my dream for using my abilities to make it not rain. And I remember, I do remember another thing that I did. Like, I hate to say this, but it was like some earth bending stuff. Like I was like doing some type of like martial arts thing, and I made like the ground shake. Like when I thrusted my fist forward, the ground thrusted forward. Like it was really cool. But like That's like the only little thing else that I remember. And again, that's what led up to me making it not rain, because I wanted to continue training. And I believe that my trainers were actually angels. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure, but if anybody got some insight on this, maybe holla at me, tell me what's going on, because this thing was so real. I was like, really, like, what is this? I woke up like, yo, huh? It's not daytime, because it was daytime in my dream, and I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was dark, and I was like, it was just daytime. What? And then I realized, oh, it's a freaking dream. Like, I'm like, sometimes I just wonder, like, is this leading anywhere? Like, is God, like, is this just this, does this mean nothing? Like, what? I keep having these amazing dreams, and like none of it I've ever done in my life. I just wonder, like, what does this mean? Like, what does this mean? You know, even though it's really exciting, I also like wonder, like, what does this mean for me? Like, what is God trying to tell me? Like, is any of this going to come to fruition in this life? I wonder, you know. But again, glory be to God anyway. I just thank God for having a dream anyway. It was amazing, like really amazing. And you know, I was praying for more insight about myself and my abilities. I've been praying I asked God, like, can you show me more dreams about the things that I can do or will be able to do? Show me my glorified body. Like, show me, like, who I am in you. And he always answers my prayers, to be honest. Like, God never lets me down. He always answers, even little prayers like that, you know, even little prayers like that, he always answers. And, you know, but that's it, you guys. Have a blessed day.